Hello friends, this is Ramesh Panikar on behalf of Kerala NEET Academy. We are discussing dipole moment. Alright, this is dipole moment. In dipole moment, you will find three types of questions. First type of questions are very simple. You will be given certain molecules, and you have to find out whether dipole moment is zero or dipole moment is positive. All right, so how we do it, whatever molecule is given, covalent molecule is given, it is divided into two categories, two groups. The first category or first group, which are diatomic species. In diatomic species, again we have two groups. Diatomic species are, for diatomic means molecules in which we have only two atoms. Diatomic again divided into molecules which contain similar atoms like hydrogen or fluorine or Cl2 or oxygen or nitrogen. These are all diatomic species having similar atoms. If we have similar atoms, then straight away say dipole moment of such molecule is zero. The reason is simple, because dipole moment is actually the product of charge and distance, bond length. So there is some bond length, but charge separation is not there. That is why we are saying dipole moment is zero. And second type of cases are CO, carbon monoxide, ICl or ClF or HF or HCl or HBr or HI, etc. These are again diatomic species, but uh, they we means in these molecules we have different atoms. So since we have different atom, obviously their electronegativities will be different, and the dipole moment of such molecule is never zero. So we either say it is zero or positive. Positive means it shows some dipole moment. All right. So this is the first thing. Now, second, covalent molecules are divided into polyatomic species. Polyatomic species means which involve more than two molecules. Polyatomic species are again further divided into molecules having molecules which are symmetrical. Now this is very important. Symmetrical molecules. For symmetrical molecules, first thing, LP should be absent. LP should be absent over central atom. This is first thing. All right. I have made videos also. You can go to Ramesh Panikar YouTube and type Ramesh Panikar. You will find around 24 videos in English medium. Alright, so you can also watch those videos. Anyway, LP should be absent over central atom. So I already told you, if the oxidation state of the central atom is highest, we don't have LPs. And second condition for symmetry is the atoms which are bonded to central atom must be same. The atoms which are bonded to the central atom must be same. Now, like look at these cases, like CCl4, central atom is carbon to which similar atoms are bonded. That means CCl4. Alright, so this is the condition. Or BF3, central atom is boron to which similar atoms are bonded. Alright, so these are the two conditions. So if any molecule follow these two conditions, straight away say you can straight away say that dipole moment is zero. And if it is unsymmetrical, means if LPs are present, if LP is present, then the molecule is unsymmetrical. Or if LP is not there, but in the central atom is not bonded to similar atoms like CHCl3, carbon is not bonded to similar atoms, dipole moment is positive. Alright, so it is very simple. Now let us discuss some cases. Alright, we are given BF3 and NF3. we want to compare. So first step is to find out oxidation state +3 and +3. Now see boron, what is the boron family? What is the electron outermost electronic configuration? S2p1. So highest possible oxidation state is +3. So this molecule is showing highest possible oxidation state. So LP is absent. Alright. And look at the second condition. Similar atoms must be bonded to central atom. So it is showing both the conditions. Therefore we can say dipole moment is 0. Whereas NF3, whether +3 is the highest possible oxidation state? No. What is the highest possible oxidation state of nitrogen family? S2p3 is the configuration, so 5. That means LP is present. How many LPs? Forget about it. How many LPs? Forget about it. You don't have to calculate. Straight away say LP is present. So LP is present. Therefore, you don't have to check the second condition also. LP is present. Therefore, we can say dipole moment is positive. Alright. Now look at one more case. Say we are given SO3 and XCO3. Alright. Again +6, +6. Now this is highest possible oxidation state. For oxygen family, S2P4 is the configuration. So this is the highest possible oxidation state, and now similar atoms are bonded. So both the conditions are obeyed. That means dipole moment of this molecule is 0. +6, XCO3. But this is not the highest possible oxidation state. That means LP is present. Dipole moment is not 0. Dipole moment is positive. Alright. Now say, let us discuss some more cases. Like we have BeF2 and we have SnF2. See, +2, +2. This is the highest possible oxidation state. Alright. And that means LPs are absent. Then check the second condition. Similar atoms are bonded. Dipole moment is 0. Here, +2. This is not the highest possible oxidation state because 10 is in carbon family. S2P2 is the configuration. So obviously LP is present. So you don't have to check further. Straight away say dipole moment is positive. Alright. So in these cases you should be careful, like CCl4 or CHCl3 or CH2Cl2 or CH3Cl, etc. Alright. In these cases, see, one thing is very simple, that we don't have lone pair of electrons. We don't have lone pair of electrons over carbon in any organic molecule. We do not have LPs over carbon in any organic molecule. So first condition is followed. But look at the second condition. Second condition is followed in the first and last case. This case and this case. In organic molecules, LP you cannot find out on the basis of oxidation state. Alright. So means you don't have to find out LPs. The point is, I told you we don't have LPs. Okay. So first and fourth case we don't have LPs and carbon is bonded to similar atoms. So the dipole moment of these two molecules are 0. And for rest of the molecules dipole moment is positive because carbon is not bonded to similar atoms. Okay. So and two exceptions you must remember. These two exceptions are XCF2. In this case, though LPs are present, but these LPs are arranged symmetrically. Like if you look at the XCF2 shape, this is LP, LP and LP. Alright, and this is fluorine. So this is symmetric. The dipole moment of this bond is completely cancelled by this bond. Alright. Or one more exception you must remember is XCF4 +4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, these two LPs are arranged in such a manner that dipole moment is cancelled. Like this is a square planar. See, the dipole moment of these four, this is cancelled by this one, this is cancelled by this bond. Alright, and this is the position of LP. So these are the two exceptions. Alright, so this is first type of cases. in which you can find out whether dipole moment is positive or zero. The second type of questions normally asked is the comparison. In comparison, you have to draw the structure like NH3, all right, NH3 and NF3. If we have NH3 and NF3, you want to compare. So out of nitrogen and hydrogen, nitrogen is more electronegative. So look at this structure. All the bonds, they are adding it up, dipole moment. So dipole moment of NH3, whereas here dipole moment is cancelled. See, if the in BeCl2, what happens, like this is 180 angle and mu1 is equal to mu2. This is mu1 for this bond and this is mu2 for this bond. If mu1 is equal to mu2 and if theta is 180, we can say dipole moment is cancelled. This is the reason that any para molecule, if we have para dichlorobenzene, see mu1 is equal to mu2 and theta is 180, obviously dipole moment is cancelled. Or para dibromobenzene, dipole moment is 0. Or if we have any trans molecule like trans 1,2-dichloroethene, dipole moment is cancelled. All right. So dipole moment of trans is 0. So you can compare the dipole moment of certain cases. And with the increase in bond angle like orthodichloro and we have metadichloro, if you compare these two, dipole moment of orthodichlorobenzene is more, because here the bond angle is nearly 60 degree, here the bond angle is around 120 degree, and if it becomes 180 degree, dipole moment of these two is completely cancelled. Here the dipole moment of orthodichlorobenzene is more than metadichlorobenzene. All right, so this kind of comparison cases is there. Similarly, we have CH3Cl, then CH2Cl2, then CHCl3. This is again an important case. And then there are cases of numerical. In numericals, percentage ionic character is asked, and so percentage ionic character is equal to mu observed upon mu calculated into 100. On the basis of this, you can calculate the mu observed value will be given, and in mu calculated, you have to assume that the bond is 100% ionic. All right, and there is one conversion factor, 1 debye. This is equal to 1 exponential 18 ESU centimeter. All right, ESU centimeter, and or this is equal to 3.33 into 10 raised to power minus 30 coulomb meter. And electronic charge is 1.602 into 10 raised to power minus 18 ESU, electrostatic unit, or it is if you know these values, you can calculate dipole moment. All right, so these kind of questions are normally asked in case of dipole moment. Thank you.